Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside it the wreck of the Hesperus too. And proudly above waves the red, white, and blue. You can learn a lot from Lydia. La-dee-da, la-da-dum, la-dee-da, la-da-dum, la-dum, doo-dee-doo. She can give you a view of the world in tattoo if you step up and tell her where. For a dime you can see Kankakee or Paris or Washington crossing the Delaware. La-dee-da, la-da-dum, doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. When her muscles start relaxing, up the hill comes Andrew Jackson. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the champ of them all. She once swept an admiral clear off his feet. The ships on her hips made his heart skip a beat. And now the old boy's in command of the fleet. For he went and married Lydia. Beethoven, one of the great composers of all time, Ludwig van Beethoven. This little melody called Für Elise. I don't know who he wrote it for, but one of the things I've often wondered about this song, I've often wondered how long I'm supposed to play this part of it before I come to this part of it that goes like this. But one of the neat things about Beethoven, if you think about it, let me tell you, listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All he had was 8 little notes, just 8 little notes, but oh, what Mr. B did with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, though. All he used were 8 little notes, just 8, count 'em 8 like these. He'd mix and match and hatch a batch of catchy melodies. Now I could take 2 notes and come up with nothing of note. Mr. B took a G and a flattened E and wrote fantastic. And all he had was 8 little notes, just 8 little notes like these, which goes to show that one man's scale is another man's symphonies. Oh yeah! Yet all he had was 8 little notes, just 8 little notes, just 8. But he wrote 9 symphonies and also some great quartets, quintets, fugues, and sonatas, plus an opera and a few cantatas, using only 8 little notes in a row. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now I'll admit I split bananas, take Easter eggs and make them die. But I never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Well, once I saw a salad dressing, my face got radish, my oh my. But I never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Potatoes I've mashed and berries I've crushed. I've made an artichoke, and that's not all. I've also whipped cream and beaten an egg. Yes, I've even made a melon ball. Of all the things above, I'm guilty. If punished, I would know just why. But I've never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Oh, why should they make me cry? Now here's a song by A.A. Milne that Kermit's little nephew Robin likes to sing while he's sitting on his very favorite place. Halfway down the stairs is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. I'm not at the bottom, I'm not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Halfway up the stairs isn't up and isn't down. It isn't in the nursery, it isn't in the town. And all sorts of funny thoughts run round my head. It isn't really anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. Halfway down the stairs is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. I'm not at the bottom, I'm not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Sorts of funny thoughts run round my head. It isn't really anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. It isn't really anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. Now here's a song for strolling. It's a strolling song. Everybody ready to stroll? Here we go. I am strolling down memory lane without a single thing to remember. I am strolling down memory lane without even a dying ember. Some folks remember their mothers and others their girlfriends behind. But I am strolling down memory lane without a ding-dong thing on my mind. Here we go. Everybody stroll. Some folks remember their mothers and But I am strolling down memory lane without a ding-dong thing on my mind. You know, when I was a little puppy, I used to enjoy reading about Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh used to have a little song he would sing. He'd sing this song when his brain felt fluffy. Went like this. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. A fish can't bird, but a bird can fly. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. Now this is where the song does what you call modulate. Goes like this. It's G sharp minor. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. A fish can't whistle, and neither can I. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. Why does a chicken? I don't know why. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Cottleston, Cottleston, Cottleston Pie. Now here's a lovely song that Kermit the Frog usually sings. Well, he's the right color for this song. And it's not exactly that I'm the wrong color, but it's just, I'm not the color that this song is written about, so to speak. It goes like this. It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it might be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over because you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green's the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like, and green can be big like a mountain, or important like a river, or tall like a tree. When green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder? Why wonder? I'm green, and it'll do fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. That is, if I were Kermit the Frog. Now here's a little song of unrequited love. Actually, maybe it's requited love. Never knew what it meant anyhow. But the song goes like this. You put a piece of carbon paper under your heart and gave me just a copy of your love. Each dove and pigeon all know who got the original. Darling, can't you see what you mean to me? Oh, how you fooled me with those giggles, winks, winks and nudges. The love that you gave me was a duplicate with smudges. 'Cause you put a piece of carbon paper under your heart and gave me just a copy of your love. Oh, how you fooled me with those giggles, winks, and nudges. The love that you gave me was a duplicate with smudges. 'Cause you put a piece of carbon paper under your heart and gave me just a copy of, gave me just a copy of, gave me just a second sheet of love. Oops. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds and picking stones, man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Rainful rain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music from the land. Plant your rows straight and long, temper them with prayer and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her love and care. Old crow watching hungrily from his perch in yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Till the rain comes tumbling down. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies under the evergreens. I know what I'm meaning, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's on Chinatown or roundabout Riverside. I don't have any reason, left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Yeah. You know, me being a natural-born dog, well, of course, I love nature. And the sounds of nature is, well, that's what this song is all about. It goes like this. When the whippoorwill is singing in the forest, that's the whippoorwill there. When the little brook is murmuring a tune, when the mockingbird is chirping in the wild woods, and a lonely wolf is howling to the moon, when the leaves of the old oak tree start a-rustling, and the waterfall makes sounds like woman's tears, when the whole world is filled with Mother Nature's noises, that's the time to stuff cotton in your ears. Now here's one of my very favorite songs. It's a romantic little song. It's called You and I and George. I don't know what George's last name is. Actually, George came to a very untimely end somewhere before bar 13. You and I and George were strolling through the park one day, and then you held my hand as if to say, I love you. We came to a brook, and George fell in and drowned himself and floated out to sea, leaving you alone with me. I wish I had a coat of silk, the color of the sky. I wish I had a lady fair, and then a butterfly. I wish I had a house of stone that looked down on the sea. But most of all, I wish that I was someone else but me. I don't have a coat of silk, but still I have the sky. Now I don't have a lady, but there goes a butterfly. Now I don't have a house of stone, but I can see the sea. Now most of all, I know that I am happy to be me. Yeah, I'm happy to be me. Yeah. Now here's a song that's about an old dog friend of mine. He's no longer with us. And his name was Trey. Song goes like this. What gentler eye, what nobler heart doth warm the winter's day than the true blue orb and the oaken core of beloved old Dog Trey. What gentler eye, what nobler heart doth warm the winter's day than the true blue orb and the oaken core of beloved old Dog Trey. Modulate! What gentler eye, what nobler heart doth warm the winter's day than the true blue orb and the open